People are acting like Jones destroys him now as if it isn't a completely different stylistic matchup. People are acting like Jones destroys him now. Like Tom facing any adversity is like he can't beat Jones ever. Like Jones didn't fucking lose fights. We've seen him lose decisions. We've seen Jones get beaten up. I saw what Chael said. Wouldn't know anything about it. Never held a belt ever in his life. Neither did Anthony Smith. No one cares if you didn't quit against Devin fucking Clark. No one cares if you didn't quit against Devin Clark. You'd know nothing about an undisputed belt being on the line. Your undisputed belt being on the line. Bums. Pair of them. No idea about it. Impression of Tom asking, saying he wishes Cyril went knuckle deep in his brown eye. Like he's upset he missed out on what could have been. I just wish he would have went straight in there, mate. Fished out my brain a little bit. I'd love to see that. Come on, Tom. Flatten him in the rematch, man. Flatten him in the rematch. I can't believe Smith was talking about how he would continue. You'd be on your knees just accepting a beating. That's not continuing in a fight. That's just you quitting in a more pathetic way. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have done it. I would have kept going. No, you wouldn't have, dude. You would have laid on the floor at any sign of adversity. What are you talking about, dude? You can't see anything. It's a fucking undisputed heavyweight championships on the line. The guy's raked his eyes out intentionally. Fucking hell. Reaction if Jones beats Pereira in the White House? Do what he wants. He'll always be a roid cheat, wife-beating, closeted gay. Doesn't matter. Nothing's gonna change it. He's gonna burn in hell. Impression of Bully Tom asking Nina Drama to be part of his camp for the rematch? Come on, Nina, come on. I need to practice me fingering. When your 1-2 doesn't drop your opponent, bum. No, he didn't do the 1-2. He literally was going for other moves. Kicks to the body, to the legs. Can you tell us your thoughts about Dana? He's an idiot, man. He's a fucking idiot, little bitch. He probably got pegged by Jones as well. Fucking bruv. Sitting up there acting like, yeah, he didn't want to continue. He was getting busted up. Didn't want to continue, you know. What can you do? You know, I don't know. What do you mean? Is there anything we do at Eyepokes? Like, there's no blame for Gane raking the eyes of his opponent at all. He didn't even put the Eyepokes on. He had the fingers on the eyes, and then he pushed into the eyes of Tom. It's not even like he flicked his hand out and the eye caught him. He had his fingers over the eyes and then he pushed them in. There's no way. If that isn't intentional, then no eye poke can be intentional. And he did it before as well. He did it before when he went for a takedown. Bang. As Tom shot in for a takedown, he went, pushed on the face, fingers in the eyes. 3 minutes 11 into the fight. It's wild. Dirty little cheat. Missed work for this main event. Shake my head. Give Tom a pair of goggles in the rematch. Would have taken him down had he not been poked. I believe so. But dude, Gane's takedown defense. Crazy, dude. It's crazy what happens when someone walks into fingers in their eyes. Like, I know we meme about Chael being undefeated, yeah? But Anthony Smith, Chael Sonnen, what the fuck would you know about defending a belt? What the fuck would you know about trying to keep your undisputed belt? You can call it quits because you're fighting Devin Clark, Anthony Smith. When I was in Singapore, yeah, when you were fighting some fucking bum, wondering if you'll get number 12 or number 11 in the rankings. No fucking shit, man. Maybe Chael Tom should have chucked himself off the back into bottom position and got beaten up by a 50-year-old Fedor. Maybe that's how he should have quit instead. Done it in a bit more style than an eye poke. You lot quit in fights, you just disguise it to look like warriors. Giving up on yourself, covering up in a ball on the ground. Impression of Mergliata threatening Tom with a DQ. If you can't continue, you're going to get disqualified, right? It's a dead giveaway that someone knows nothing about fighting when they think someone's losing just because they're bleeding. Yeah, I know. The eye that got it worse was not the one that he was holding. Oh, and great play-by-play from Tom in the post-fight. Saw the screen pretty well. Yeah, he had one eye open so he can look up. What do you know about what eye got it worst, the fam god? You just sit here coping every day and you've been doing it for 2 years and still no champs out of you. 2 years you've been coping in my chat, still no champs. It's wild. What do you know? What do you know what eye was worse? He got gouged in both eyes. But the fact that we're talking about 2 eyes being gouged should be enough of a conversation. Does this mean Jones is confirmed on the White House? I think Dana will do it just out of spite now. I could see it. That's where Pereira sleeps him. After that fight, I think Alex beats Tom. He could. Tom did go past 4.5 minutes. He did. That's a good point. Gane did land some good shots on him. I mean, Alex has lost and been flatline KO'd before by a middleweight that couldn't even beat Strickland. But yeah, Tom went past 4.5 minutes, so because he didn't finish him in 1 or 2 minutes, He's way worse of a fighter. But Pereira's still exactly really dominant, crazy good fighter. Even though he's literally lost. Had shit performances. Been slept out cold by a middleweight. So yeah, it's true. It's actually a good point. So happy for Volkov. Same here, dude. Correct decision. Tom didn't live up to the expectation. Yeah, of destroying every opponent in 2 minutes. It's a tough expectation, seeing as Jones wins split decisions against guys with one leg that are middleweights. It is a tough expectation. I'm very sad. Rule Britannia. Thank you for the 2. Rewatched the fight. Aspinall was finding his timing. I thought so. Landed 2 right hands towards the end. Gane realized this and tried to restart momentum. I don't think he intentionally tried to restart momentum like, I'm going to restart momentum with this eye poke. I just think to stop the pressure, he just started eye poking. He started outstretching his fingers. So I don't know if that was the moment like, oh, it's going to happen. But I think in general, towards the last minute, he just started fucking, you know? You think Tom grapples more next time? No, he went for a takedown. If he finds it, he finds it. I don't think he'll force it in any way. Thank you for the 2. I don't think he'll shoot in the open. You know what I mean? He'll shoot maybe up against the cage a bit more. Thank you for the 5. You know what is crazy though, chat? And I said this during the fight companion, but now I've calmed down. It really did hit home. Chat, I had 40k live viewers. 40,000 live viewers for the main event, you know. We've proper got something here. For the Makhachev JDM fight, we might push 30. Is that the new normal? 40,000 is insane. Is insane. That is actually insane to me. Wild. I need to keep grinding. I'm going to go on holiday soon, but that is insane to me. Absolutely insane to me. 40,000 is fucking... Because I thought, oh, I'll never reach the numbers of the trio stream. That was a one-off, 26, 27,000. We'll probably hit similar this time. 40,000 is like, damn, there was an extra 15,000 fans that thought we got to see how Guru sees the Tom Gane result, you know? So that was cool. But you know what, chat? Pressure's off for the next fight. Under the radar, even odds, prime Tom Aspinall. No giant favorite over Gane, which he shouldn't have been. No, you're going to blitz through the entire division. That step up knee to the body and spinning back kick from Tom was styling. I thought he looked good. I'll have to go through it again. I thought he genuinely looked good. The only voices I've seen saying Tom should have kept fighting was Chael, Smith, and no surprise they both work for UFC. The UFC machine really did turn on Tom. And you know what it is, chat? I think it's because Andy was talking about boxing after his contract's done. And Tom was talking about not fighting Ante. To be honest, Tom was looking bad. He was looking bad, but he's arguably still up aside from the bloody nose. I just rewatched it. But I agree, he didn't look as sharp as usual. But Gane moves. He moves a lot. Gane's dirty French sausage fingers probably infected Tom's eyes immediately. Very true. Weird how Yan got a DQ for his first knee. This is how I view the fight, chat. Let me know if I'm wrong about fouls or not with no contests and DQs. In my opinion, if you are winning a fight and you foul someone so bad the fight gets called off, no contest. If you are clearly losing a fight and you foul someone so bad that the fight gets called off, disqualification. That's honestly the only way I can see it ever being implemented correctly. Not was it intentional or was it not. If you are behind in a fight by, let's say, more than a 10-9 round and you foul someone, DQ. If you are ahead in a fight by more than a 10-9 round, no contest, I think. Intention should matter, but intention is a lot more vague to determine than winners or losers. This is where it starts. Because if that isn't intentional from Gane, how isn't it? He had an open palm, fingers outstretched in the eyes. You know? Thoughts on Dana saying who gives a shit when asked about how he can prevent Eyepokes? He's a fucking meathead. I'll run his company out with my own company or I'll take his job. Bro, you watch this shit for a long time, you know Tom's getting cooked in a rematch? No, I don't. That takedown attempt was pitiful. Oh, yeah, dude, and how could we forget Gane's 2 jabs? Guru, this is my last $3. Keep it up, mate. Thank you for the 2. I appreciate that, man. To be fair to Dana, he was asked about determining intent regarding Eyepokes, which is hard to do, but Dana was upset about the result. Mentioned something about it's a shame that the Eyepoke happened. It's a shame. Like, You know, Gane's got to keep his fucking fingers closed. Why can't he even say that a tad, you know? Arguing with DJ about Volkov decision will be fun. I don't see the argument, though. On the criteria. He can disagree with the criteria, but the referees are merely enforcing the criteria. Tom was conditioning him. That head kick was crazy. That head kick was good. Yeah, you're all watching back the fight now and seeing a lot more that he did, you know? Arguing, I've already read it, thank you. Aspinall was in his own head about getting fraud checks because of the build-up. I think next fight he smokes Gane since he already felt him out. I think so as well. Thank you for the 5. I think so. That's what we're pushing for, chat. That's the next move. Next fight, we run out Gane. First 3 minutes, bam. Smoke him out with a big KO blow. Aspinall does this afterwards. Who's with me, chat? Marches around the octagon with a finger over him. Finger over his mouth. Silences everyone. Gets a bit more angry afterwards as well. You know what I mean? Starts pointing at people in the crowd if Pereira's in the crowd. One of them looks. A little bit more of an ego. A little bit more of an ego. I like that. Finger over his eye. No. Come on now. Thank you for the 5. Saw Schmitty crash out comp. Didn't realize there was more. Yeah, he's foaming at the mouth when he was talking to you. I was going to mention that to him. Yeah, he was foaming at the fucking mouth. It was weird as fuck. That's months of cope. What is there to cope about? He got eye gouged. We'll have to reset the match. There's nothing to cope about, man. It's so odd.